Stepping in, Clowney, the tip won by the Blazers.
Earlier this season, just 1.8 ISOs, now 4.8. Back to you guys.
Where they come out of that timeout after Jordy Fernandez called the timeout on that offensive end for Brooklyn, and instead of coming back in a man-to-man defense, the Blazers were in zone. Okay, Scoop.
Got 16 points. Is yet to miss a shot, 6 of 6. Russell gets in deep. Heaves on up over Clingan. Won't go. Rebound. Russell handling. Blazers down 16. That's put 40 on the board in the first quarter. Behind Russell's attack coming off the bench. His three is off. Clingan the rebound. Viewing tonight. This man right here on a little give and go. Right down the middle of the pike. Remember, was all NBA. That was with Keon Johnson accompanying. Kamara to screen, Clingan up top, swings it cross court, read and stolen by Williams on the advance. Keon Johnson, the two-hand jam.
On the skip would be open, but there was a quick adjustment from Brooklyn, and they have cashed in several points now because of it. And here's another pass from DC.
Sharp triggers a three. Clingan the rebound, stripped away. He regains and is tied up with Keon Johnson. And last touch by Clingan out of bounds.
They're just not able to consistently break down the defense off the dribble. Delano should help with that. That's the hope, at least.
Clowney highballed a three. It was wide open. A practice shot. Season. Off it comes to Keon Johnson. In the corner, setting his feet for another look at a triple is Williams. Shaden from Scoot for three. Clingan deflects it, comes up with it himself, turns, and is fouled.
I think you see off of all these plays just the extra passing, finding open teammates, making sure to rotate the defense. And point Scoot Henderson a big part of that 6 of 7, but that is not their strength. So does that balance out in some capacity? They've been making just as much of a concerted.
Into the hands of Keon Johnson, back to Clowney. It's volleyed and tipped. Clingan is right in the middle of it. He comes up with the rock. Delivering TVs.
Yeah,
big TVs.
Signing the baskets, the little baby baskets.
Carrying TVs around.
And you know what? He has not played a lot. He knew on the spin, if he could just get by his man, there wouldn't be any help there. And he got all the way into the restricted area, but just couldn't get the finish.
Clingan diving for it. Tied up by Daron Sharp. And a jump ball. Tonight he's up to 13 minutes. The tip. Corralled by Henderson. Bouncing over to Murray. Flicks a three. Clingan, nice rebound. Russell out of backcourt, off his screen. Screen and roll. Sharp galloping in, going lefty. Clingan bothers the shot. May have had a hand on it. Comes down with it.
Hoping to get it.
Scoot was not thrown off, nor deterred. He made the free throw. Clingan blocks the shot. It comes loose to the floor, and Wilson alertly grabs it and sends it back up and in. 7 of 8. Scoot pass intended from Martin to Sharp is broken up. Sharp seals off Clingan for the rebound. And now here, up the floor. Corralled by Henderson, bouncing over to Murray. Flicks a three. Clingan, nice rebound. Is jarred.
We don't want them to take one of our top scorers out of the game.
Oh. Yeah, Clowney turning the corner on a high runner. Call the foul on Clingan. Outside to Scoot, sets his feet. Draws two, cross court. Tumani triggers a three. On this roster in terms of possibility of a trade. Scoot into the lane. Bodies up. Defending without fouling was Clowney, but he was out of position to grab any kind of rebound. And Clingan comes up with the reverberation and laid it in. That's Clingan to a 14-point lead, 3:26 remaining. Johnson into the lane, toe drags, got up under the arm. Kamara trying to hurry him up. Comes off the screen, firing a three. Clingan with the board. So the Nets will earn their 14th victory of the year. Their 9th on the road. Jordy Fernandez, the 42-year-old, and his first campaign.